Namaste. Namaste, and welcome to Mindfulness Moments. We carve out this time in our day just to take pause, to come right here and right now. So let's begin. Take a seat that is comfortable. You can sit down on the ground. I have myself up on a cushion here. You are most welcome to sit on a chair. Maybe you're seated at your desk today. Wherever you are comfortable, wherever you are steady, this is the instruction for the mindfulness practice, that we don't push too hard and we push hard enough to land right in the center, to a place of ease and steadiness. So let's begin. Hands down on your thighs and start with the breath practice. We're going to drop the chin to the chest, exhaling the breath through the nose. And as you inhale, go ahead and lift up. The breath is going to travel through the nose, the chin, the chest, everything lifting up. Collarbones are nice and wide. Exhale, keep the breath moving through the nose, very slowly, steadily, emptying, 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 all the way down. There's a little pause at the bottom. Inhale, rise up and feel the lift. Explore it way down here in your belly. You feel the belly expanding, the rib cage. The chest opens with your breath. It comes all the way up to the front of your throat. And empty, 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 empty. Now start to listen for this breath, right? So there's an audible sound here. You inhale, coming through the nose, you hear the breath in the back of your throat, opening, opening, opening. As you empty, exploring the sound, exploring the sensation of the breath. You can experience through the whole of your body, emptying, emptying, emptying. This time, as you inhale, let your gaze come center. Your head is just resting effortlessly on top of the spine. And continue with that flowing breath in through your nose, right back out through your nose. So remembering the body is upright and steady, but the spine strong, but the rest of the body relaxes here. Even relaxing your gaze, start to turn your gaze inward as you're very, very present with the breath. Let's add some movement to this breath now. As you inhale, arms lift to the sky, core is nice and strong. As you exhale, turn your palms and your arms drop right back down. The breath guiding the movement. Go with the left arm. Lift the left arm way up to the sky. Big breath. Stretch, 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 lifting all the way up, and then exhaling slowly, gently, releasing that arm back down. With breath, inhale, right arm lifting up. Exhale, listen to the breath. Arm dropping back down. Again, inhale, left side, right side, breathing in. Exhale, arm relaxing right back down. Both arms, reach them up to the sky. Deep breath in. Feel the pause at the top, a big stretch. Belly is strong, core is strong. Exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly. The hands drop down. Let's go again. Inhale, rise up. This time twisting left, turning and twisting. Right hand against left thigh, nice and tall here. So go and check in. Move in, sneak up to the edge here. Feel the energy, the breath flowing through your body. Shoulders are softening down your back. Deep, mindful, right? There's that word. We're very present in the breath. We're present in the sensation of the body. Inhale, come back up to center. Reach your arms up. On the exhalation, turn and twist to the right side, opening up. Sneak to the edge, really feel that, and then gently back away for a moment. Let the breath open your spine, softening the muscles of the chest. Feel your energy here, opening up, inhaling and exhaling. Good, come back up to the center, reach your arms all the way up. Press your hands together, very intentional. You feel the 10 fingers pressing one to the other. And as you exhale, go through the midline over your nose, your mouth, your hands land right here at your heart. Rest the thumbs against the sternum and lift the sternum. Just close your eyes for a moment. And set an intention for this day's mindfulness practice. And trust that you know this intention. You do not have to articulate it with language. Just trust that you know it. Maybe you find it right there at your heart center. Take a deep breath in and exhale and let that intention go. Good. Shrug your shoulders. Keep the awareness on the breath. Keep the mindfulness this on your breath. So as you're inhaling and exhaling, we're going to transition now. We're going to come into some cat and cow flow. So you're welcome to stay on the ground. You're welcome to do this standing. You can kind of move your chair away if you need to. I have a blanket so I can just rest the knees on the blanket, just making sure that the body is steady and comfortable as we move, making sure my foundation is steady. I'm kind of ironing out the blanket with my hands. Hands down underneath your shoulders. If you're on the ground, knees underneath your hips. If you're standing, look at the feet aligning with the hips, and let's begin to flow. Cat position as you round, opening up. Cow face, as you look forward, your chest is nice and spacious, opening, and feel that energy through your spine. Inhaling. So it's the whole of your body, your arms, your legs, the spine strong, the breath flowing. Inhaling, exhaling. Deep and mindful breath. Inhaling up, exhaling, release the head and neck completely. Stay in a cat position. So if you're standing, your hands are on your thighs, spine is rounded on the ground, just really bringing the core energy back to your back body, stretching, expanding, deep breaths in and out. Good. Go ahead and look forward. Lift your right leg up. So extend your right leg. If you're standing, you can just hang onto the back of the chair. Just extend that leg back. Use your breath. We're going to bring that right leg forward, coming to a lunge position. So here on the ground and pushing. My hands are on the inside of that right foot, pushing forward and then gently pulling back. If you're standing, you can be upright to do this. Pushing forward, pushing back. Good. We're going to climb up, lifting your arms to the sky. Big breath. So everyone in a lunge position. Your back knee can be lifted if you're standing. Breathing in, breathing out. Interlace your hands back behind your head. Let the head fall back into the basket of the hands, but open the chest. Open the chest. You can sneak your thumbs here to the hinge of your jaw and maybe give yourself a little massage there. Mouth can open softly. Keep the flow of breath. Good. Look forward. The spine is nice and tall. Remember that comfortable, steady posture. Bring your hands to your heart. We're going to twist. Long spine, twisting right. Go long. Hook the left elbow against the right leg and then lean back into this twist, opening up. Nice, full breath. Scissor your legs together. So you're really strong. Back leg to front, front to back. You find a balance in the center. Your gaze can move up over that right shoulder if that's appropriate for your head and neck. Good. Take another breath. Look forward. Reach your arms back up to the sky. Deep breath. Exhale. Your hands come down. We'll step back. If you're on the ground, your knees are underneath your hips. If you're standing, the legs underneath your hips. Cat and cow flow. Inhale forward. Spine is really working here. Tail lifts. As you exhale, rounding, the crown of the head drops, the tailbone tucks under. Inhaling, exhaling. So a lot happening in this moment of awareness, this mindful moment. You feel the physical sensations. You experience the breath moving through your body, a deep, focused yogic breath. In and out. Go ahead, nice and strong and stable. Left leg lifts, lift it up to the sky. Use your breath, float that foot forward. We're coming into a lunge on this second side, that left foot forward. Pull forward, back quad gets a nice stretch. Pull back. A few times like that. Forward you go. Back. Let the breath guide you. This side might feel very different. I feel a little tighter on this left side, just noticing. As you're ready, inhale, core lifts, your arms lift. Anjali Asana. This is a celebratory form and shape. You can feel how strong the legs are. The core energy is holding you. That heart is opening up. Go ahead and interlace your hands back behind your head. Your elbows are out to the side. Chest lifts. Breath is flowing in and out. Bringing my thumbs to the hinge of the jaw. Little motion there. Little movement, massaging. Look forward. Energy is strong and steady. Arms lift, palms press in a prayer to your heart. So you're nice and tall. So lifting, core is working as you begin to twist to the left. So turning and twisting, hooking the left arm, the right arm against the left thigh, and then leaning back. How long and strong you can be here. The gaze can move up towards that left shoulder. Breath flowing. Inhalation and exhalation. Good. Come back to the center, arms lift. So the movement is very mindful. I'm undoing here, but very aware. The hands drop, that front knee moves back, or the leg moves back behind, taking time to reestablish the alignment. And then once more, flow cat and flow cow, breathing in and out. Good. Take a resting position. You're down on the ground. You can widen your knees and pull your hips way back, keeping your arms rather awake today. If you're standing, maybe grab the back of your chair and just pull yourself into an L-shaped posture. Right? So the arms are strong, reaching forward. Let the head and neck soften and relax. Just let go. The front ribs are lifting to support the back body. The back body is spacious and strong. Stretching, expanding, experiencing this moment. Body, mind, breath, all here, this moment. Good. If you're on the ground, crawl your hands way over to the left and keep pulling back. Side body stretch. Standing, your hands can stay on the chair. Pull your hips over to the left side. Nice full breaths. In and out. So you can experience this, right? As I'm stretching here, things are shifting and changing. But what is steady? The breath stays very, very steady. The constant. Come back up to the center. Walk your hands over to the other side. Stretch. Expand. Deep, deep breathing in and deep breathing out. Good. Walk your hands back to center. Look forward. If you're down on the ground, drop the hands. So spread all 10 fingers. You can turn your palms out a bit. Come up onto your knees. Walk your knees back underneath your hips. And lift yourself up. Downward facing dog. If that's a pose for you, press down into the ground. Pull back through the hips. If you want to stay on the ground and be in a puppy dog pose, just keep the arms quite light and spacious. Maybe you're standing and this shape is done by holding again onto the back of the chair and just stretching and breathing. Good. Take your time. Wherever you are, we're eventually going to meet in a standing forward bend. So on the ground, you can walk your hands back towards your feet. Let your head and neck release down. Be very clear. Be very mindful about your stance, your posture. Look at your feet. Aligned, true to you, right? The toes are moving straight across. The legs are lined up underneath the hips. The head and neck completely relaxed. Deep, mindful breath. These are soft in this first shape here. Deep breath and then gently roll yourself up. So we work slowly. We work mindfully and truthfully, right? Palms facing forward. Feet underneath you. Again, check in with your stance and just pause here. Close your eyes. Consider your intention for this day's practice. Deep breath. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. As you exhale, separate your arms, diving forward, hinging at your spine. Your knees can be relaxed there as you take this first forward bend. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, drop back down, press into the ground and rise back up, the breath guiding you. Arms reaching, palms will touch at the top in a prayer. Exhale, we close the pose. Namaste. Again, inhale up. These beautiful sun breaths clearing you out. So each time we do this, there's a little shift, there's a little change, right? See if you can notice it. Maybe it's the right side, maybe it's the left. Exhale, go back down. Maybe the body's warming here. Inhale up. These are sun breaths. They are fiery movements, fiery breaths in the body. Exhale, hands to heart. Let the breath guide you. Inhale up. Exhale, full breath down. Release, let go. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, back down. Rising up, arms way out to the side. Palms meet at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Deep, clear breaths. Release your arms out to the side. Lift up onto the ball of your right foot. So standing on the ball of the right foot and just kind of dig into the ground there. Feel what's beneath you. I'm in my bare feet today, so I can feel this beautiful rug beneath my feet. Go ahead and turn that right foot out, and you can rest the heel of the right foot against the inner shin of that left leg and just stand tall. Turn your palms up to the sky. Send your gaze forward. Take in the whole space, right? You can see the ceiling, the sky, the ground, the earth, to the sides without moving the head, just opening up to this experience of now. Experience what's behind you even. Go ahead, stay here. The focus is steady. Start to lift that right leg up. So you can lift up a little higher, pushing against the shin, or maybe even a little higher above the knee, coming to the thigh. If you want to reach down and lift that leg up, bringing it up into your thigh, pushing the foot to the thigh and standing tall. Coming here to Vrikshasana, beautiful tree shape. Arms lift to the sky, chest is open. Full breath. Let's have some fun. Take the arms out to the side. We'll swirl and twirl. If you've fallen out of it, you can come back in. I fell out as we just began this practice. Look forward. Turn to the left. Right, we're going to start to twist. Left hand can fall onto the right thigh. The right arm can keep moving back behind you. Maybe even the gaze can go back behind you. Again, if you've fallen, come back up into it. Good. Slowly come back, looking forward. Bring your hands in a prayer. Gently, mindfully, we come right back out of this shape. Foot lands right underneath your hips. Stand tall, Tadasana. Close your eyes and notice. Full breath. Take the other side. Palms are up. Lift up onto the ball of the left foot. Again, I feel like the earth. I feel this beneath me. It's beautiful. Kind of woven rug. I can feel the texture beneath the sole of my foot, the toes. Lean the heel against the inner shin, and then gently, as you take in the whole space, start to lift that leg up. Start to lift that leg up. You can reach down and hike it up there if that's appropriate for you, pushing the foot into the thigh, standing tall, look forward, deep breathing. All right, relaxing. Here's the beautiful, beautiful example of efforting and ease. It takes great effort to find this form. At the same time, great ease to find the balance. So we find the space that is right there, right here and now. Go ahead and twist. Right hand to left leg or thigh, left arm back behind you. Again, maybe the gaze goes. Good. Ooh, come back up to center. Go slow. Very mindfully undoing this, coming out. The knee points forward, and then that left foot drops down. Stand tall in Tadasana. Deep breathing in and out. Good. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Take a moment and shake it out. Shake out your arms. You can crisscross the arms. Shake out the legs. Nice deep breath. Good. Let's come back into a seat. It can be a seat in your chair. I'm going to take the seat on the ground. Gather my cushion once again. And working here, coming down, sitting nice and tall. We'll do a little twist or a little opening into the hip. So grab hold of your right leg at the shin and kind of swing it around. Try not to grab the foot. Keep the foot nice and firm, very flexed. And then stack ankle to knee. If you're in a chair, this can be the pose, right? Just ankle to knee. If you're down here on the ground, you can keep that left leg extended. If it's appropriate for you, maybe bend that left leg and stack your legs. So I'm stacking very clearly ankle to knee, right? The ankle is on top of the knee here. This is a fire log pose, Agni Stambhasana, hands alongside you, chest is nice and full. Let's go back to that breath practice that we began with. In through your nose, your chin and chest lift. Exhale through your nose, chin drops down to the chest. Try to soften that grip in your hips if you're feeling that. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, look forward. We're going to take a forward bend here. So bring your arms forward, palms are up, and bend the elbows. So your palms are facing your body. Go ahead and hinge forward. So not a rounding. My front ribs are nice and strong. I'm going to hinge forward. Perhaps rest the forearms on the shin or walk your arms in front and release your head and neck. Let go and be here now. And all of this sensation. So it's a pretty sensational shape. Feel those outer hips. Might feel the gripping, the grabbing of the muscles. And breath is flowing. It's full. Meet in the middle, right? You find that effort. You find that ease. Steady, comfortable. Where can you back away to create a little more space? Where can you go in deeper? Good, and then gently roll yourself all the way up. Let's change sides. So reaching for this time, the left shin, swing that leg, opening up. Ankle to knee, very clear, ankle to knee. This side, maybe you try to bring that right leg in. It doesn't work. Keep it extended if that's where you are this day, right? Things shift and change. Stacking the legs, very clear, ankle to knee to ankle, nice and tall. Chest is an open, body very awake and aware. Arms go forward, bend your elbows. Your palms are facing your body and extend long through the spine as you hinge forward. Forearms can rest or you reach your elbows in front of your shins and surrender here. Deep breathing. So you explore into this shape, into this form. Deep, mindful breaths. Inhaling, exhaling. Good, soft and steady, gently roll yourself all the way up. So preparing here. So we do the physical posturing. We do these forms and shapes for this, to find the mindfulness meditation practice, to be able to be comfortable in our bodies. So again, your seat, what does that look like this day? I'm going to take Siddhasana. This is a cross-legged position. I'm going to tuck my right shin in and then tuck the left leg behind it. So the legs look like a three-pointed seat, right? You have the knees down and then the pelvis is the neutral positioning, the center posture. So take whatever position feels comfortable for you this day. And settle, let the breath begin to settle you down. Strong core, strong spine. The rest of the body begins to soften and relax. We have this amazing tool, right here in our aliveness, the pranic energy, the breath itself, prana, the word for life force, this pranic energy right here. So we have the opportunity to pay attention, to be mindful in this moment. Right hand comes in, left hand just drops right on top of that right hand. We're taking this mudra, this hand shape, very intentional. The tips of your thumbs are touching ever so lightly. So it's a strong seat. It's a steady seat. Is it a comfortable seat for you? Right? So just notice if you have to make an adjustment, go ahead and do that. And then commit to the physical stillness. Stay right here now. And with the tool of our breath, this awareness begins to become more and more spacious, right? We just arrive in this moment and we can be very clear and very mindful of sensations that arise. Most often, one of the first sensations is the physical body starts to instruct. Maybe there's some sensation that is asking to be attended to. And maybe you can just breathe into that. If you are experiencing pain in your seat, go ahead and make a slight adjustment. Try to come back and find the steadiness. And then again, commit and just notice. And here we don't have to do anything. We are in this moment. We are in this moment. Just stay with your breath and notice what comes. Your awareness starts to grow deeper and wider and more spacious. I could hear what's around me. I can sense and taste this moment. Even with my eyes closed, I can see and just be here. Stay steady. Return again and again to your breath. Awareness. Just start to notice the breath right at the tip of your nostrils. Start to bring it in. And feel it moving through the whole of the body, all the way down to the toes. As you exhale, you empty that breath, sending it all through the body, up the spine, right through the crown of the head. And slip your eyes open. On your next in-breath, float your arms way up to the sky and bring your hands together in a prayer. Come back to your intention for this day's practice and hold that intention with great kindness and compassion, love, energy. and light. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. Hold that intention as you exhale. Bring that intention right here to your heart center. Take another breath and just float your hands open to the sky. Send that intention out into the world. May all beings be free. May all beings be safe. May all beings be healthy. Go ahead and bring your hands back together as you exhale, your hands to your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for the privilege and honor of guiding you through this mindfulness moment practice. My name is Evalena, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Namaste.